everybody, Spooky Marshmallow here. Welcome to my channel. And today I am going to be doing another Scream Queen in my series that I am doing all month long for the month of October. Every day a new queen is featured. And today's queen is Barbara Steele. So let's get into her fascinating career. Barbara Steele was born on December 29th, 1937. She is an English film actress known for starring in Italian Gothic horror films of the 1960s. She has been referred to as the Queen of all Scream Queens and Britain's First Lady of Horror. She played the dual role of Asia and Katia Avadia in Mario Bava's landmark film Black Sunday, which is a good film, and starred in The Pit and the Pendulum in 1961 and The Horrible Dr. Hitchcock in 1962, The Long Hair of Death in 1964, and Castle of Blood, also in 1964. I have seen all of those films, and they are all very good films. Additionally, Steele had supporting roles in Federico Fellini's 8½, David Cronenberg's Shivers, and Louis Malle's Pretty Baby. She also appeared on the 1991 TV series Dark Shadows, the 1991 Dark Shadows, not the original. She won a Primetime Emmy Award for producing the American television miniseries War and Remembrance, which aired in 1988 and 1989. Steele appeared in several films in the 2010s, including a lead role in The Butterfly Room, which came out in 2012, and the supporting role in Ryan Gosling's Lost River, which came out in 2014. During the 1960s, Steele starred in a string of Italian horror films, including Black Sunday, The Horrible Dr. Hitchcock, The Ghost, The Long Hair of Death, Castle of Blood, Terror Creatures from the Grave, and Nightmare Castle. She also starred in Roger Corman's adaptation of The Pit and the Pendulum, based on Edgar Allan Poe's short story of the same title. No joke. And the British film Curse of the Crimson Altar, which came out in 1968. Steele guest starred in British television shows, including the spy drama Danger Man, starring Patrick McGoohan, in 1965. She made her American television debut, however, in 1960 as Dolores in Daughter of Illusion. It was an episode of the ABC series Adventures in Paradise. In that same year, she was replaced by Barbara Eden in the Elvis Presley film Flaming Star after a disagreement with director Don Siegel. In 1961, she appeared as Phyllis in the Beta Delta Gamma episode of CBS's Alfred Hitchcock Presents. She also had a supporting role in Federico Fellini's 8½, and in 1966, she appeared in the second season episode of NBC's I Spy, Bridge of Spies. Steele returned to the horror genre, however, in the late 1970s, appearing in 3 more horror films: Shivers, Piranha, and The Silent Scream. Steele served as associate producer of the TV miniseries The Winds of War and was a producer for its sequel, War and Remembrance, for which she shared the 1989 Emmy Award for Outstanding Drama and Comedy Special with executive producer Dan Curtis. That's not right. I don't think you should have to share your awards. Steele was cast as Julia Hoffman in the 1991 remake of the 1960s series Dark Shadows. In 2012, actor-writer Mark Gatiss interviewed Steele about her role in Black Sunday for his BBC documentary series A History of Horror. In 2012, Gatiss again interviewed Steele about her role in Shivers for his follow-up documentary Horror Europa. I think I said that right. In 2014, she appeared in Ryan Gosling's directorial debut, the drama fantasy thriller film Lost River, which I have not seen, in which she portrays the character Belladonna in a supporting role. Steele was married to American screenwriter James Poe. They were married in 1969 and divorced in 1978. So that's it for Barbara Steele. That's the only information I could find on her. She's still alive, still doing her thing, producing. which I think is great. But she, alongside of her horror, acting and things, she also did behind the scenes work, which I think is fantastic. And I wish more Scream Queens would do that. I know some of them probably do, they just don't get the credit for doing them. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more upcoming Scream Queen videos and reviews and all kinds of spooky stuff here on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and this is Spooky Marshmallow saying, stay spooky, my friends.